Hello everyone and welcome back to some Frosti-Town Blender tutorials. I usually do a lot of gameplays, but today we're gonna model a sword. Today we're gonna do some uh, Blender stuff. So if you're new to Blender, and I would suggest getting to know the Blender a little more, because this is for intermediate tutorials. But so it's pretty easy. I'm gonna model a sword. I'm not going to color it or give it a texture or anything. I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to model a simple sword. I'm also a intermediate. I'm not a advanced Blender user. I'm still learning, but I'm gonna share with you a little bit how to model a simple sword. So I'm gonna go step by step, and hope you like this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. More tutorials gonna come soon when I'm gonna learn a bit more, and so let's get into it. Right now, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna press Shift A. We're gonna go into mesh. We're gonna select the cylinder. Okay, there it is. Now I want to share a tip with you. Right here where my mouse is pointing, near viewport shading, there is an icon. There's a drop down icon that says shading. Go there, go into matte cap, and you can see it's changing a little bit. So in order to give that really graceful look and really great look to your mesh, I would suggest going to cavity and adding shadows. See, now it looks a bit better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, we're gonna give it 6 vertices. Okay, that's looking about good. Then we're gonna select it, and we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press Z. We're gonna press S, and then we're gonna press Z, and we're gonna scale it down. We're gonna scale it down to right about there. Okay, so this is done. Then we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press X. Yes, S and X, and we're gonna expand it a little bit right about there. Then we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press Y, so that we could squinch it a little bit inside. That's gonna be the base of our sword. So right about there seems right. So pretty easy, not that hard. So after that, how do you get into edit mode? You're gonna select the object, you're gonna press tab. Okay, now it is in the vertices mode. This is vertex select, this is edge select, and you have to go to the face select. Now this selects the faces. This selects the faces, as you can see. So when I click the face down, I'm gonna press let's see, E S, yes. So we're gonna select the face, we're gonna press E, and we're gonna press S. So we're gonna scale it down right about there. Now if we extend this, now this is not how the handle of the sword gonna look like. It's gonna be odd holding a sword like that. So we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press Y. So we're gonna squinch it down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna press E, S, scale it down, S, and Y, and S, and X. I'm gonna press S and X. I'll repeat that. First we're gonna do is we're gonna press E, and we're gonna press S, scale it down. Alright, easy. Now we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press Y. We're gonna scale it down. Now we're gonna press S, and we're gonna press X, S and X. See, now that's gonna be our handle. I'm gonna press E. I'm gonna take it out. Actually, let's do it another way. S, E, S, and X. There we go. Then I'm gonna extrude it out right about there. How did I extrude out? I press E and I put it down, move the cursor down. Okay, so now we have the handle of the sword. Pretty easy. I hope you follow me right now. Okay, now we can do a lot of designs, but I'm gonna show you a couple of designs. I'm gonna show you one design. If you like this video, you can I'm gonna be posting if I get more likes, if I get more subscribers, I hope, then I'll be posting some easy swords similar to this with some different styles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this sword a little bit of style. So we're gonna press E and we're gonna press S. I'm gonna extrude it out again. We're gonna press E. I'm gonna press S. I'm gonna extrude it out. Extrudes out. Then we'll press E again. I'm gonna go down. See, it's looking a little bit nicer. Then we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna press E. We're gonna press S again. We're gonna go a little bit further. Then we're gonna press click, left click. We're gonna press E. Put it down a little bit. Press left click. Then press S. Put it down a little bit. Then press E again. Extrude it out. Then press S. Squinch it up a bit. Then press E. I'm gonna press S again, and there you go. So we have a nice design over here. So now if we look at the left side, you see a cursor, you expand it a little bit, and then you see inset faces. So what we're gonna do, the shortcut is let me see here. Let's select inset faces, and why isn't it happening? Let's see. Sorry. I got a little distracted back there. Sorry. We're gonna press loop cut. We're gonna press loop cut, and the shortcut of loop cut is Control R. So we're gonna press Control R, and let's do that again. Not that one. Sorry guys, this is my first tutorial. Squinch it up a little bit like that. Okay, now we're gonna do Control R. I'm gonna press Control R so we get our loop cut, and we're gonna have some 2 loop cuts. Then press left click again. Alright, so now I'm gonna select Shift and Alt. I'm gonna press Shift and Alt. I'm gonna do that again. We're gonna press Shift and Alt, select the loop cut, press E, and press S. Press S. Select the loop cut, press S, expand it out a little bit, click it again, click E, bring it down. Let's do that again. Press S, extrude it out, press E and press Y, bring it down, and press S, scale it in. Now we're going to go to the second loop cut, press Alt and select it, press S and squinch it down a little bit. So there you go. Now we have a nice little design. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna select faces. I'm gonna select this face, we're gonna press E and I'm gonna press S. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, right about there. I'm gonna press S and I'm gonna press Z, or maybe I'm gonna press S and Y. Press S and we're gonna press Y. Click, press E and extrude it out, guys. Now let's see the length of the sword. I think that's about right. So there we go. Now we need to put the sharp edge on top of it. So we're gonna press E and extrude it out a little bit, and we're gonna press S and we're gonna scale it in. There you go, guys. So there is your sword, and voila, there's your sword. Now you can add colors into it and add materials into it, and that's it. Let's check the lights. So that's pretty much it. You can add a lot of designs in this, and let me know in the comment section below if the tutorial was too fast enough, if you need to know a little bit more, if you want me to go slower, if you like this video, if you want me to post some more designs like this at the base. I'm pretty much a intermediate, I'm not a beginner, but I'm new to 3D modeling. And you can do one more thing. You can press tab, you can select these, and you can press S, select these, press S, press Y, and you can make it sharp. You can make it sharp enough like this, so you don't have those wide edges anymore. So let me know in the comment section below if you like this video, if you want to see more, and as soon as I learn more techniques and more tutorials from other sites. Shout out to Jan Sculpts, and I learned this sword technique from him, so check out his channel, is Jan Sculpts, and I hope you like this tutorial, and give it a thumbs up if you can. And this is Frosti-Town signing out.